All right. Welcome back, folks. Blueprints. Day 21. Still cursed. Second day of my curse. So this is likely another lost day, but I can use it to solve another puzzle that's been irking me. Like in the office, perhaps. But okay. We will still play our best, and if it's possible, to win while cursed. That would be awesome. Just gotta get really precise. The red rooms with the curse only take one movement and gems and whatnot. This would get me more of all of those things if I find a shovel. So it could negate the curse. And this could as well. Yeah, finding the metal detector. But this could also be just, this says 2 special items. And if it's the right 2, that would help. But I think the root cellar is best to mitigate the effects of the curse that I've brought upon my household. I just wanted to see what would happen. And when we now know, to the detriment of my first game playthrough, but if it's merely another challenge, I will still attempt to win this game while cursed. We still need tools. Yes, shovel is here. That's invaluable. You can run back or try to hit the garage right around here. I should probably go, but let's press. Garage. Nope. Use one of each. Or make the closet. Okay. try to double back to the front so I don't have to lose too many. I could still try to go back and find the garage, but it's pretty low. And I still get some benefit. We know this now. Let me double check. It didn't look super hard for keys. Yes. Good call. Yep, got my donation back. Get an extra. Oh boy. I'm still reeling from this. The solution to this puzzle. The number of women. The number of men. Not a fun puzzle. 6. April 15th. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone knows you understands this. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the house our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition. I will be buried in red soil, under red flags. A promise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now. See you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices she did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. I'm still not quite piecing all the pieces together yet. I've only got 3 notes though. Rumpus room. Bedroom. Let's do Rumpus. Hello, my friend. Alzara. I love these old I keep calling them mechanical Turks, but I think that's a different thing. And I don't mean to be insensitive or anything. It's just what they've been called. And you see my curse, Alzara.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So crow and crown, crow crown, etc. I still don't know the mechanic of actually physically getting that. But I'm gonna go do the dig up these. I might still get the garage, but it'll be useful for the keys still. There's the key. There's a coin. Another coin. Couple pebbles. I like pebbles. Coin. There's 2. 3 that time. Okay. I still wish I had a magnifying glass for whatever's in that heart. I assume it's most likely our parents, but there could be a secret romance that is hinted at. And I have now 3 of the letters. Okay. Something happened. Last seen by a pilgrim? Or it might be a name ending with M. But anyways. We need to be precise with our placements now. We still have 30 steps. That would lose if I solve the puzzle incorrectly for the parlor. You get 2 gems for 1 gem. Let's just do this as per usual. We don't have the metal detector. Do an extra scan. I feel like the metal detector actually summons things that you would not normally get. Alright. Strategically, makes more sense. I really wanted to check the laundry room, but we're cursed. Not the highest probability of winning. You could unlock security doors. They only turn off on the doors that have power off, I think. Or the rooms that have power off. But still. It's too low. Always change it. If we get some extra lucky results. Use one of each. And that orientation is BS. I'm gonna lose the key. Dark room too. Really dumb. But once this curse is lifted, I'll be able to get the blessing once again. some stuff. Still got 2 routes north. Do you need to really read these again? Medavelvan's literary honor in 85. Swinburne author never considers himself success. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Questioned. November 86. Medavelvan drops publisher. November. Possibly the same year. No traces discovered of Zinka Eris. The search continues. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic museum heist. December 87. Car keys. Yeah, I don't think anything can do anything useful. Items, hammers. I got this once again. It's S this time. GS. I don't know if it's indicating. I thought it was G last time. I thought it was indicating the chord. The key, but it's S this time, and that's not a musical scale or note. Huh. Need something else. Interesting. This would work, but you need an additional element. Yeah, there's a very high incentive now. Use as many resources as you can while you have them. Yes. I think this is the day we get 2 gems. So, but after this, we really want to skip the next day, then sail. So plan for that, my friends. Did I lose stars? It's 9. I thought we already got that one. I really... Okay. Yeah, we were supposed to get this. We got the reward from 9 though. Oh, interesting. It's not listed. It's a missing page. Oh, yeah. So you need to pay attention to that. And not forget that when you're planning your skip day. Very nice. That's a missing constellation page. But tomorrow we get 5 gems. And then it's sail day. If we can skip. We have to use the observatory to skip. To add 1 star. Okay, boys. Cost all my gems and lose half of my remaining, or get a bunch of locked doors with no keys. You got other paths, but we're running out of options. Losing half is almost as bad as going back at this point. We have 19. This would lose, I assume, 9. Going back would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So almost the same. So might as well get this down and hope for some bedrooms. Don't have a key card, and the power's still on. Boudoir. That's a gem. Let's do this. Okay, the red room. Let's just do it. That's helpful. We will need all of them in order to keep up with this curse. But we are gonna do our very best to get as far as we can. I'd love to win while cursed. Do a little better check for keys. You don't really need this right now. Okay. Now we need keys. No places to dig any of these yet. Need a key or a key card, but we're gonna run out of most of our remaining steps just walking back. So, yeah, I think we're locked off. Anyways, not having any keys. But, good effort. It's our last day of the curse. Now get the blessing to rotate, if that's consistently what you get with one coin. Okay. Need one more item to combine this stuff. I could. And if I could draft anything, I'd probably do the code check. But they're both locked. Darn. So unless I can go to the security room. If there's any keys, I can make mad dash. Try to find a key. But I really doubt it. Oh wow. 2 keys I missed. That's pathetic. My fault. So, yeah, these 2 rooms. Three coins as well. And I really did try to look this whole time. More than usual. Archives is one of the most difficult places to search. But I did do a sweep. Man. I didn't search upstairs. Man. Or I should. It doesn't give you any hints. Does it show them at all? They're probably too small. Looks like the antechamber is open. It's almost like they're always unlocked. When you draft the security room, Man, I could go crazy in this room looking for a key. A key especially. So easy to slide under something, behind something. Perspective. Damn. I really doubt I missed one in there. Man. If I just missed a key. Which I did. I did not. Like, I looked more faithfully than I usually do because I was cursed. I still missed it. It would have to be somewhere I wouldn't ordinarily look on those paths. Yeah, I feel bad for missing these extra keys, wherever they are. It could have been vital to help me get through the other rooms up there that are now locked. And now I'm inaccessible. I did do a good look in these rooms. But it is so easy to overlook keys specifically. And I still don't know exactly the limits of where they can tuck them. But yeah, my bad for missing all those. 3 coins and 2 keys somehow got missed. All right, curse is over, at least. And still be a mark of success if I can still beat the game in time, having been cursed for 2 days. My shoes are still in the coat check for next time. They'll have a better overall ability to do things and hopefully get a blessing this time or next time. I'm gonna save and quit. Actually, no. This is our first second day of being cursed. So yeah, I'll combine these in one video. So yeah, we'll start immediately after this. Start another run uncursed.